Hello guys, welcome to another video. I know I've been gone for like a month now. My life is still extremely hectic, so again, there's still no streaming schedule as much or recording schedule or anything of such. As much as I'd love to get a schedule together, I genuinely cannot at the moment. Though hopefully I will have one together soon. As you can see, we are in Roblox. Not any Roblox game though, Fntd 2. I play this game a lot. So I got some random stuff. I'm gonna be going over some things in this video, and yeah. So we're gonna actually be doing a lot, like going over the past couple updates, things I want to work towards, and also my main team. For starters, though, we're gonna start off with doing a few openings because I have a couple presents. We will start with Apocalypse presents. Good there. And then I have we'll do 2 at a time. Nothing good. And nothing good. No. Okay. Now I'm gonna let you all know I do have a giveaway going on. What is doing a giveaway? Oh yeah. I'm giving away this guy. I know it's not like a great thing or whatever, but you know, it is what it is. Like, I'm not the richest person to exist. Like, yeah. So to be part of the giveaway, just like subscribe and again, like comment your username in the comments. Like that, it's kind of self-explanatory. If you're watching this, and you probably have seen plenty of other giveaway videos before too. But yeah, so I'm giving away this the past Freddy because I don't use him, and you know it's got vengeance and stuff. I'll actually feed it up to level 100 real quick. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's kind of loud. Anyways, but yeah, so we'll be giving that away, and yeah. So now let's get into first thing in the video that we're doing. First things first, we're gonna be going over my main team that I've been using lately because yeah, it isn't great. Real quick while I'm here, if you guys do want to, give me anything, this is my username here. So yeah, if you guys want to send anything to the mailbox, feel free to do. Yeah, so we're going to put together my main team, which is Cannoneer Chica. Then it's this guy. And there's this guy. And then I lost. Oh, wait, yeah, that's gonna bug me. Hang on, I'm just gonna keep this organized because I actually, another channel did a video for Fntd 1. My units weren't organized and it really bugged some people. So, yeah, phone guy. Then there is, I really haven't played this a bit, so yeah. Then there's this guy. This guy. I'll actually just gonna keep this guy off now. I do use this guy, but I want to wait till I can get a copy of this guy's bite because it's box bite with some the kaboom bite, making it splash. So for now, it will be this, and this, since it is a heavy hitter. And I kind of need that. Dragon. I know some things have chips and some don't. Disconnect from you. Disconnect from you. Okay. Connect this to you. Then we'll connect here. This. I really don't have any good ones, do I? I guess we'll do this one because we are mainly doing about heavy hitting, and yeah. So I'm going to check out this team, my main team, and see how well I can get in Endless 7, just normal. I've never done Endless 7 yet, so yeah. I have that song so badly stuck in my head. It is driving me nuts. 4, 3, 2, 1, we're in. Okay, now let's put that down and start the game. Okay. Okay, there we go. That's pretty well. I'm realizing that I'm gonna need to move them here because of this guy. He will boost the range a good bit. Yeah, so we're gonna move this one over here as well now. There we go. I actually unlocked this one and this one both myself, as well as this and this. These two were both ready for, but yeah, this, and this were either you had for or unlocked myself. I was very proud of doing, because this took me so long. This one also took me a good bit. This one took me significantly longer. Shall start setting up while every single guy. How much range will you have there? Yeah, that one. Oh, I'm actually might move you to here. Yeah, because once you're up here, all that. So yeah, that'll work there. And we'll place another U here just because I can. I love the design of Shiny Afterbite with the Golden Freddy. It's really good. And that just kind of check out the boss. So we'll actually look at everyone's passes after I get them all down actually. So we'll get then down, which you'll just have an insane range. Get my main DPS, which is actually some of the best DPS in the game, with like a boom box on it. Or yeah, boom bite and box bite combined. Now we'll take a look at everybody's passives and stuff. So, got Cannoneer Chica. Their passive every 5 seconds, 50% of this unit's damage. Upgrade the cannon every damage dealt up to level 5. Cannonball, knock back enemies 2 tiles. Level 2 cannonball, deal plus 100 or plus 20% damage. Level 3 cannons cooldown reduced by 10%. Level 4 cannonball inflict 35% burn for a second, and level 5 every attack fires an additional cannonball doing 40% damage. Both maxed out. Right now, because some of my things really that's kind of it. That's all I was able to afford to get them to. Strong guy. Passive. Under my one fly. After each kill, Phone Guy switches cameras and prepares the next attack. Freddy applies 100% slow to enemies in range. Chica changes the attack to Ricochet. Foxy applies 60% wither and 75% bleed over 5 seconds to all enemies. Bonnie on the cooldown of units in range by 15 or by 5 seconds for 15. 5% for 15 seconds. There we go. After all 4 cameras, deal 200 damage to all enemies. The TV goes stag for 25 seconds. Jesus, I am having a horrible time reading tonight. Then there is Soul Survivor Divine, which is one of my favorite designs, by the way. The whole game, by far one of my favorites. I like purple a lot. I don't know. I like purple, red, and black. And Soul Survivor is just spot on perfect. Okay, mutating gas. Gas surrounds the inner 50% range. Units in range of the gas damage buff by 30%. Cooldown increase by 5%. That's actually kind of useful. Wait, next category. Units in range of mutating gas are stunned for 5 seconds or 15 seconds. Whenever a unit is stunned in this unit's range, this unit receives resistant damage for 5 seconds. For every unit stunned, the stun units will receive a plus 25% damage for 10 seconds. Then there is Afterbite. Close reservation, enemies in the later half of the track take 25% more damage from this unit. Latter half, so I guess it's more towards the end. This unit gains plus 5% damage per enemy on the track, deals plus 10 damage next damage, so enemies deal 25 damage to their summit. Enemies within that. Holy crap. Enemies within 60% of this unit's range, slowed by 30%, take 10% of this unit's damage every second. Once an enemy is 10 steps from the exit, tile if the enemy the boss down for 2.5 seconds instead. Then there is Shiny Nature with the Here, let me put I'm gonna put it all. Okay. Oh my god, that's annoying. When placed, this unit generates an additional stun. Units in range receive damage buff by 30%. Range buff by 5% and cooldown reduced by 5%. So that then counteracts the the cooldown increase from Soul Survivor. That's why I put it together. I don't know how to spell. I'm gonna just pronounce it as groin. When a boss spawns, create a clone unit with 33% of this unit's damage. It feels kind of pointless because the clone isn't gonna do anything at all then. Because like it already has pretty dang low damage. So yeah. Clone teleports to the next boss when it leaves this range. Buffs this unit's damage by 5% per nature / rush on the team, by 30% per max stock, 45% by 2.5 per max stock, max 30%. Then there is Deep Sea Clone. On attack, stun enemies for 8 seconds. If enemy is stunned and is stun, lockout, do a follow-up for 50% of this unit's damage and a full AoE. Deal plus 1 damage and follow-up for 50% on a shield break. When an enemy enters within 50% of this unit's range, time knock back to enemy 2 tiles. If the boss stun for 2.5 seconds after the stun out ends. Attack apply 2% bleed over 5 seconds. Deal damage equal to slow on enemy. Bringing enemies in range, slowed by 50%. There we go. That's all towers. All pretty good. They are a perfect, meta loadout or whatever, but I mean, this is all I can bring forward. I really am not always, I play this a lot, but I'm not always playing it, and I don't have the ability to just keep it running and whatnot, so I'm severely matching other players, so yeah. Anyways, I'll come back once we die. See y'all in just a bit. Okay, and as you guys can see, this is where I die. hopefully this puts us back in private server and not it put me in public server, didn't it? Okay, that's inconvenient. Okay, then we shall go into private server. That is, oh my eyes! You can ignore the name of my private server. If you saw it for a split second, that it was there. Yeah, y'all can ignore it. True off. Anyways, oh damn, that just hurt my ass. Okay, let's claim everything. Which means claim more. Claim more. Okay, puts me at 500,000 of those. Which means we can buy some of these. How many can I buy? I really want this Scott, so if I could get it today, that would be awesome. We are going to save opening these though until the end of the episode. So now we're going to go over back in. We're actually going to go to 6 for this one because I tend to use 6 a lot more. But we're going to go to sandbox mode. Get 6 endless create, and now we're going to go over a few other things, including the pass update. For this. Oh, and now it's gone. Okay, I'm sad now. Okay, anyways, so this one goes admin, crap ton of money, crap ton of health, uncap placements, pause wave, there. Now we shall equip all of these and put together a few different types of possible teams to happen later on, but we'll start with the past update. The past 2 updates, actually, because I haven't looked at them. So with this update, so we got DJ a little bit, which we will look at all these shiny with hijacked. We got the DJ a little bit, which I actually really like the design of. It is really good. Then we've got, and I actually don't exactly remember what. I see Valkyrie got a new model update. Okay. Okay. We got this shiny equip. Change this hijacked. Okay, and the rest of them also shiny hijacked equipped. Then we got Fntd 2. Shiny hijacked equipped. I just need to look at all of them as hijacked and then compare it to them with vengeance. Hijacked, shiny, equipped, shiny, oops, hijacked, equipped. I think that's all of the ones that came out this past update. Yeah, okay, so now we'll take a look at all of these with and without hijack. So, first things first, we got this. This is a booster, 100%. Right? Yeah, okay, so 7,000 damage. The DPS is 3k. Passive is Red Track. Switch to Red Track. This unit and units in range gain plus 20% damage. Enemies in range take 25 of this unit's damage every second. Green Track. Switch to Green Track. This unit and units in range gain 25% range. Enemies in range are slowed by 20%. Okay, so both are pretty good. Local cooldown 0, unlocks level 0. Intense reverb. On hit, knock back enemies 1 tile. Each enemy hit reverbs into nearest 3 enemies within 5 tiles, dealing 20% damage. That's actually really cool. We are going to sell it though. that's kind of funny to me. Then we got what? The shiny Malicette Foxy. So it's got damage of 12,000, DPS of 6.9k. Again, these are with hijacked. We are going to compare the hijacked from. Actually, so we should probably sell. Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll put. Well, actually, we'll look at each one first, and then we will. So yeah, passive. Gemstone Heart. On hit, apply a stack of Crystallize. Apply 50% poison over 5 seconds. If there are 3 plus nature units on the team, follow up for 25% damage and 50% poison. When crystallization reaches 5 stacks, stun the enemy for 2 seconds. Apply 200% poison over 10 seconds while this poison is active. Slow for 20%. Nice. We got Phantom Withered Chica. This feels kind of dumb to me. Like, this kind of just feels really dumb. And I would never use this. I'm not even going to waste my time reading it. It's not great, in my opinion. It looks like trash. Then we got Shiny Phantom O2. Passive. Every third attack, follow up for 100% damage and apply 50% poison. Every time this unit performs a follow-up, increase the follow-up attack damage by an additional 5%. When a follow-up attack hits a slowed enemy in range, stun the enemy for 1.2 seconds. Every time a follow-up attack stuns an enemy, deal 80% damage to that enemy. 10-second cooldown. Has almost 20k damage and DPS of 4k. We got this, which is a starter. I actually kind of really like this. So this one gives me vibes of both Afterbite and also the what is it? If I go to here, yeah, it is. Where is it? Where is it? Ah, this guy. Count the ways because the saw thing. Anyway, so he's a starter, so he has 24,000 damage, 5k DPS, passive. Oh my god. Gain 5% damage per electricity unit on the team, max 20%. The nearest 3 electricity units also receive this buff. Attacks apply static, causing enemies to deal 10% of this unit's damage every second to nearby enemies. Whenever this unit or its static hits an enemy, gain 1 shock. At 50 shock, do 200% damage and full AoE. Damage increases by 50% per electricity unit in range, max 500%. Stun enemies for 1.5 seconds. Plus 3 enemies with static, gain plus 2 ricochet. I actually really like this. It looks really cool in my opinion. And now we got whatever this is. This weird fairy thing. 13k damage for about 4.5k DPS. Phase Blessing, Explosion of the Line. Every 10 attack gains Blessed Spear for 5 attacks. While Blessed Spear is active, attacks deal 50% plus 50% damage and deal plus 2 shield damage. Nature units in range become immune to stuns. Every attack generates a stack of favor for 10 seconds, cap 3 for every stack of favor, activating the following. Nature units in range receive plus 10 damage. Attacks apply 50% poison, and nature units receive plus 20% damage. So that is each one of these with that. So we now go put all of these relatively far apart from each other. And keep everything out of range of each other. So we can compare them. If we go to select units, change this to Vengeance. So we got 1, 3, 1, 3, 2, 2. So we'll do the DPS or the damage of both. having all threes. 4, 4, 4. So it's 4, 8, 12. This has 12. So it feels like these are roughly the same. But for cheaper, because you have to place all of them. Come to this is probably going to be exactly the same. If not actually worse. So we got 5, 6. So yeah, it's just slightly better if you have hijacked. When it comes to this, so yeah, it's slightly better. But wait a minute, I just noticed something. I got really high damage for at one point. I was like, that is actually kind of cool. No, it doesn't. So is this guy? So it has 6, 12, 24, and this one has 19. It's actually better to have this one. Probably not as, what's it called? Hijack. There now with because of new place. Although his shiny is the exact same as his normal. So 13 and a half for both. So that puts that at 16, 17. This is 28, so 16 and a half. Wait, I gotta do math. 27. So it's just slightly better to have hijacked on it. And when it comes to this, I have this right? Yeah, this has 3, 2, 2. So that's 12, 13. So yeah, it's slightly better to have hijacked on that. Let's go to admin. What's uncap placement? Let's clear towers. Now we're gonna go over what my like if I won't say like dream team because you know dream would like best stuff, but team I'm gonna try and work towards. There is Vengeful Spirit. Why? I just really like Vengeful Spirit, and I'd much like to have it on a team. Now I'm gonna just put Vengeance and everything just because I know I wouldn't be able to get it. So I'd say that. I know I would never be able to afford any Apexes. I'm gonna try. Um, Ow, knee, that really hurt. I'm gonna try and be realistic here. So like now if like actually, where is it? Yeah, I am in. Oh, it's right here. Yeah. So this was vengeance. I mean, it would be possible. It's really difficult for me. And then, so, honestly, this I won't do shiny just because this one doesn't have any shiny to get. But this one, I'm pretty sure does have like what was the path of? Yeah, it has really good stunning and slow. And then this, if I did have it, I would go for hijacked on this. It'd be like the only thing I'd go for hijacked. Honestly, I'd probably go for a shiny one because shiny is not as rare as you'd think because it is a path unit. And then I would definitely go for. I gotta definitely not go for. I would definitely keep if I could. This is my inventory. Change team. There we go. Nope. Select units. I keep going to the wrong one. And then I would definitely. Where is it? Keep this on here. And then I genuinely need something for good like AoE or something. good AoE. I know he does, but would I have him permanently on my team? That's the question. Actually, no, because I have this. Enchant, Vengeance, equipped. Honestly, I would go with this as like my main team of going for. Oh, do I? And I have a starter on it. Okay. We'll select units. We will unequipped him, and as like the starter I would want most. There are several starters that I actually really like. Honestly, if I had to choose one. Let's see, what are the starters? What are like all the starters in the game? I know like there's Cannoneer, and there's the other one. What are they called? The got its name. The pirate one. It's Pirate with Foxy. Pirate. Pirate Wizard Foxy. That's what I would probably go for. With because it isn't super hard to get. With Vengeance. Yeah, all available. So this would be like probably my go-to team that I went for. And I'd probably set them up all around like this. So.
You can run all you want, but we'll always find a game that we can play together.
Oh, those I forgot some heroes or most heroes of voice lines. That scared the ever living shit out of me. Like that scared me so bad. So let's just get like both of these there. And then how well this actually works. +5 range. Wait. What does Vengeance do with this +15 range? So he'd have significantly less range then, though. Ooh, that kind of hurts him a bit. So maybe I wouldn't put Hijacked on him. Maybe I would keep Vengeance, because... Nah, I'd probably keep it. Then there's Charlie. Yeah, then there's Scott. Overlord Scott is my favorite in the whole game. Like, I love Overlord Scott, and honestly, if I can get him myself, I absolutely would. Or if I got gifted or anything, like if I could get him in any way, I 100% would take it and be so happy. It'd be coolest if I could summon him and get him myself.
Get away from us. We'll never be able to
Then
find
there's
a
this.
game that we can play together. No matter how hard you try.
And then we got Wizard Foxy, which honestly he looks so cool. And also he doesn't even need like to be keep like sold or anything, because even though he's what's it called? He does like stun, he has bleed. Is it great with stuff?
I know a game
No,
that
but
we
it's
can
still
play
good and
together.
useful. So I feel like this would be like my go-to team if I did have one. So yeah, this I'm going to return to lobby. Let's see, are we going to be sent to a public server? Probably. Yes, we are. So we are going to pop back into my private server. My eyes again. If you even get this, if you manage to see the name of my private server for a split second, screw off. You don't get. You don't question me on it. I really prefer to not have questions on it. On either who it is, or if you know who it is, why it's that. Let's check this out real quick. Oh. Oh, I can almost wait. Wait, hang on. I gotta choose this real quick. Hang on. I may actually be able to afford that. That. No. You can see I have one of everything. I want one of everything. To make sure I have one of everything. So that is shiny. almost puts me in enough, actually. Hang on. If I delete these and I need to keep 3 of them, so do it manually. So delete. Yeah, we can delete all of them. Delete this. I'm so close. I am so close. There's gotta be. I have a crap ton that I can sell. How can I get 10K in less than 40 minutes? Check my quest. That is my quest. Check my quest. So please just make sure they're done. And I wish to kind of sell like pets and things, because I could sell all of these. Yeah, they don't give me any money, do they? That sucks. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else. So we'll open these now. Good. No. And now finally, cancel. Why would they even have delete for presents? Next. Okay. Now. That's my luck. In a nutshell. So, and then I have enough afterwards. So we have, I guess, yeah, you can see I have hijacked a shiny Bonnie that I rolled just because I needed to. We're trying to get something quick on it, and I got that on it. So yeah, that was really unfortunate. Anyways, I get those, so that, 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 those, that. Oh crap. That. Yes, I'm so close. I need just 1,000. I could really just get close now. Let me delete 3 of these. So close. And I'm going to delete 3 of these. Boom. 450. Whoops. And buy. There. I think I also have stuff in here to plan. 5, so we will items and these. Then Mac. Okay. Hey guys, that's gonna be it for this. Once again, the giveaway for Bones of the Past Freddy, or Nightmare Freddy. Like, subscribe, drop your username in the comments, and I will pick a winner within the next couple of days. Yeah, thanks for watching, and have a good one. See you and bye.